Josh Mafia, we're back with another reaction video. We grinding. I don't know if my voice, it sounds a little bit different. If it does, I've been streaming for the past 11 hours and 19 minutes. But we back with another reaction video.
Yes, Lord.
And indeed we are, but today we are reacting to Mom Finds Kidnapped Son 2 years later. That's crazy. As I'm already known for her as a mother, I'm already knowing she's just glad that she found her son, because I'm pretty sure she didn't give up from finding him. But hey, we finna get into this video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you're liking that video and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And make sure everybody is locked in my channel. If your pets need to be locked in, grab your food, your snacks, your beverage, and all things sorts of that. And we finna get into this video and we finna see and why did he go missing for 2 years, and then how did they find him? Let's get into this reaction video, chat.
The following report is based on official police records. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. A 911 call comes in to Maumee, Ohio dispatchers, who are likely not prepared for the chaos on the other end of the line.
911, where is it?
Yeah, facts. It's sad.
Hello, 911.
It's sad, Santino.
Come on, baby. No. First off, Dave, don't talk to her. She's worthless.
Hello, 911.
Hello?
Hello, this is 911.
But you gotta think about it at the same time, Santino. Whenever people put out if somebody's missing, it's after a certain time, it's they might call it off, but at the same time, it's still gonna be in the files to find him. And I'm pretty sure the mother, I feel like she knew, I don't know, I don't think she knew what was going on, but I'm pretty sure she's probably because he's autistic, right? And these people are probably treating him bad and all that. It's I don't know I don't really know, honestly. It's she probably saw her son and she was is that she was probably wondering, was that my son? There's probably a clue that led to a bigger clue, if that makes sense. Hopefully I'm making sense to anybody watching this later on.
Yes, I need an officer at Red Roof Inn in Maumee.
What's going on?
Well, my son's been missing. Hey, get in the car. I don't want her to hear what I'm telling the police.
So do you need police or medical?
Police.
Okay.
Because they've had him for 2 years, and I haven't been able to find him for 2 years.
So it was a clue that led up to. All right, that's good. That's good. That is good.
Don't you dare. She's not worth it. Don't you dare.
Is there anybody with weapons there?
I have a knife.
They only have knives, so not.
Threatened me and I have a head injury.
He doesn't want to be here, period. Get away. Get away from my car. She's calling the cops now.
Indeed, dispatchers soon field a call from the woman on the other side of this bizarre and incomprehensible dispute.
Hi, I'm at the Red Roof Inn, and their son put their hands on me the other day.
I'm sticking my car with my child.
And they're blocking my car. They're blocking my car from leaving the parking lot.
What's your name?
My name's Martina. Stop.
So why? Do you have children with this person or live with them?
No, his mom showed up and pulled up behind my car and blocked my car and trying to say that we held their son. I don't know this lady's name.
So, and you don't know who she is, and is she threatening you or anything?
She's his mom, and yes, she's threatening to put me in prison, hit me, and the stepdad's trying to get out and hit my husband.
On the other line, operators try to get some semblance of a story.
Yeah.
But the conflict is beginning to blend the calls together.
Just like she was pregnant with his kids. Just like she was pregnant with his kids. Shut the door.
And I have 7 kids that are in child services and don't even have.
Whoa, nigga, what?
Shut the door.
And I have 7.
Whoa. They have 7 kids that are in child services. Why do you have... Oh my God, bro. What? I'm I'm speechless. I'm speechless what the fuck I'm seeing right now, bro. You tell me you got 7 kids that are in child services. Why do you have this many kids? If you got 1, 2, all right, boom, you got 1 or 2 kids. Why are you having? That's what I'm saying, Santino. And they're all in child services. See, if you have 1 to 2 kids and they're in child service, you have another kid, and that kid get in child services, why do you keep continuing on to have kids after kids? I don't know.
Kids that are in child service and don't even have a baby back. And you really covered up.
Okay, are people actually fighting?
No, nobody's fighting. I'm sitting in my car with my child, and they're out here yelling at me for blocking their car.
As dispatchers try to find clarity, police fight through traffic to get to the scene.
Go, come on. Go, go!
I'm saying, Santino.
Females that are homeless for 2 years, and a random person called saying that he was there. They commented on her car being hit, people with knives, and wasn't making comments to the call taker.
In the meantime, the original caller, Tiffany, has driven to a nearby gas station to wait for police.
I don't want to be over there because I am ready to hurt somebody. I'm not going to lie.
What are we going on? What's going on?
He's been missing for a few years. He dates this girl, and this has happened before. When she gets him, she isolates him. But I can't do nothing because he's an adult. I'm sorry, I don't mean he's adult. He's on the spectrum, and he's very easy manipulated.
Tiffany's stress over the situation even spills over to her husband.
Don't be bruised up.
Dave, if you're going to get in the car, you're not doing nothing.
Okay, whoa. Wait, have a seat in the car for a second,
Yes,
okay?
Dave.
Just have a seat in the car
I can't
for
believe
me.
you can't act like a adult.
I'm acting like an adult.
No, you're not. You need to watch yourself.
Okay.
Relax.
As tensions simmer at Speedway, another officer heads across the street to meet with Martina.
What's going on?
So I had a friend of mine with me, and you know, he was with us willingly, but apparently he got tired of doing something at the hotel or whatever. So he went over to Speedway and told his people that he was in danger when he wasn't. Because, you know, if he was in danger, some one of my neighbors would have called and said there was people in danger.
Santino.
He was willing with us, perfect. He was in the back seat when they pulled up. He was perfectly fine drinking coffee. Then all of a sudden, his mom, or I guess it was his mom, I don't know these people. They pulled up behind my car and smacked the back of my car. The hotel lady saw it.
The thing is, right, how the fuck do you know the kid, but you don't know the mom? I don't know. I'm pretty sure he would have brought his mom up into like the conversation, or somebody would have said, oh yeah, where's your mom, or something like that, or I don't know. But how the fuck do you know the kid, but you don't know who the parents are, or whoever was taking care of him previously before y'all got a hold of him or whatever? I don't know though. I don't know.
Martina explains that Austin is an ex-boyfriend that she's now simply friends with, although there is much more to this group's romantic entanglements than police yet know.
All right.
I didn't know these people. They showed up. The dude threatened my husband, saying he was going to get out and beat his. The hotel lady heard it. The hotel lady heard it. He said he was going to get out and beat his because we said we were on the phone with the police. All we were asking them was to take their son then and move away from our car.
I mean, I don't know where her mom is, but her husband's in the car, but I don't know where her mom is, but I know where the other dude's mom is. And then y'all heard earlier the mom, the first caller, right? They had like the short hair with the red hair. Her son is like on spectrum and autistic, right? So he's easily to manipulate. So it's like that's even worse than it's supposed. That's making a situation even worse.
With her 2 male companions silently waiting inside the vehicle,
okay, it's 2 in there.
Martina stays tightly focused on what happened this morning before police arrived. But at Speedway, the concern is about what led up to this morning's incident.
So you've been looking for him for a while?
2 years.
Okay. You haven't seen him for 2 years. Okay. So what made you come to this?
Oh my God! Look at him.
I know. No, I'm not doing it.
Oh my God! Look, turn
Wow.
around. Turn around, Austin. Let me see your back, baby.
Ma'am, come talk to me for a second, okay?
Dave, you don't sit
Dave, what the fuck you doing, Dave? She told you to sit in the car, Dave. Dave, just listen to your wife. I don't know if they're married or not, but obviously he's protective of about him too, so that's understandable. You feel me? But I don't want nothing. I don't want nobody to get arrested or anything like that. I just want the people that did whatever they did to him to get arrested. You feel me? I don't want nobody else to get arrested that don't need to get arrested. Yes, Lord.
I won't leave you forever. Sit down and shut
Damn. Fuck. I will leave you forever is crazy. But she just trying to get the situation situated, but like you didn't need to say that, but fuck.
I know you have a head injury, but I don't care. I'm sorry. Dave, you better stop.
As Tiffany sorts things out with her husband, the cops take a closer look at Austin's bruises.
Damn.
I know, Ron.
Dave, you better stop.
All my bruised. I've got a cut on the back of the head. Look, there you go.
If my son is first, I will let
I'll
you
take that
go.
off. I think we get that.
There's a cut here too.
Yeah, we get it.
This happened before I pushed it into a door. And with the fork and they pushed me to the tree. My head was off the tree.
Wow.
But Martina says that any injuries Austin may have are easily explained.
He smokes on his free will. He does anything he wants on his free will. Like I said, his parents told the hotel lady that he's beaten because he's got a couple bruises and the boys wrestle around with him. But I thought boys are allowed to wrestle around.
This isn't the last time.
Boys wrestle around with him. His parents told the hotel lady that he's beaten because he's got a couple bruises and stuff because the boys wrestle around with him. But I thought boys are allowed to wrestle around.
But I thought boys are allowed to wrestle around. Bro. He's not a, yes, he's a human being at the end of the day, but we don't know. I don't know if his body gets injured easily. We don't know if his body gets injured easily. Some people get bruises faster and all that, but he's autistic. He's on spectrum, like the mother said. So why are you trying to wrestle around with somebody that's spectrum, that's an autistic? What? Does that make sense? That's what I'm saying. Like, what sense is that making, bruh?
This isn't the last time Martina will downplay the marks on Austin's body. But her group, which includes not just the two men in the car, but several other men who aren't present at the scene, is still angry about how this morning's encounter went.
What is all, bruh? There's two men in the car, and there's two men at the fucking motel. So why all these men around? What the fuck going on? Why is there, including, man? Let me continue, bro. What the fuck going on?
Down.
The father tried to fight us. The father tried to fight them, but the lady told him to get in the vehicle, and then they took off that way, like straight that way, and went that way somewhere.
We don't have his ID, Sam.
The dude did try and get out and fight me and him. Like, he got out for a second, like, you know what? And then his wife pulled him back in the car.
Okay. Any threats?
Yeah, yeah, he was saying that he was gonna kill us.
Okay. Do you want to press charges for that?
Let me get back with that. We'll definitely call. Do you have a card?
Yeah, I'll get you one.
All right, thank you very much.
What's a good name for you?
Chance.
I don't know what's going on, Santino.
Yeah, like the dictionary.
As Austin's stepfather becomes the target of blame among Martina and her friends, he's not faring much better at Speedway.
Hold on a second. I'll talk to you when I'm ready, okay? So sit in your car and be quiet for right now.
Why can't you listen?
Dave, please.
Please, oh my God. Let me say. And, well, I mean, how happy do you think he is seeing his son all beat up and cut up? I mean, he's upset.
Still, the issue today isn't about Austin's stepfather, although, then again, perhaps it is.
But he's sitting there saying we're beating him and all this stuff. I don't put my hands on people because I've been beat my whole child life, and they know better because they know they go to jail. He came to us with bruises and stuff on him 2 years ago, and he said that his stepdad was beating him. I know he's terrified of that dude.
This is now the second explanation Martina has given for Austin's injuries, and it won't be long before there's a third.
And then we went to the trail, Swamp Creek Park the other day, and we have a husky, and he got loose, and he ran him. So he does have a cut right here because he smacked onto the ground because my husky got loose, and a couple grabbed my husky.
With a great deal of smoke clouding the main issues, one officer tries to cut through the fog.
Let me ask you one question. Do you want to be with these people?
No.
Were they holding you against your will?
Yes.
However, Martina says that Austin's injuries are overblown, and he was certainly not kidnapped or held against his will.
He is not missing. This is his grandmother. We talk on a daily basis. He even has went and voice clipped his grandmother.
Just text me.
Just text me. sent pictures. Like, they knew where he was the whole time.
Faced with a case that is equal parts conflicting and confusing, the police convene to figure out exactly what they know.
Long and short, this kid is kind of like on the spectrum as far as autism, but he's like high functioning. Okay, got it. So the mom got a messenger message this morning from somebody saying, "Hey, Austin's here at Speedway. I just bought him a coffee and a donut." I don't know. In the message, I have to talk to mom a little bit more. She's kind of frantic. She hasn't seen him in 2 years. She hasn't seen this kid in 2 years. Austin's saying that he does not want to be with these people at all, and they're holding him against his will, and they beat the out of him. And he's got, I mean, he's torso to ankles, bruised, got everything, all kinds of like fresh looking bruises all over him. He wants nothing to do with these people. They're holding him against his will.
And it is these people that police are beginning to wonder about, specifically the nature of their relationship.
Basically, she basically controlled me. I was allowed to talk to my family. That's like who controls Mom, Martina, which is my ex.
He's an ex of mine, but he's also a friend of mine since 2014, since high school. It was a yelling altercation because because he's my ex, he still has sexual dreams about me. And he likes to say it out loud that he has sexual dreams about me, and it gets these two going.
I'm not quite understanding
All right.
why there's four guys in the same room with one chick living here.
I'm wondering the same thing, officer. Why is there 4 guys and there's one chick living? I'm wondering the same thing, officer.
Media does little to untangle the web. While Martina is legally married to the man in her passenger seat, Michael Escada, he refers to her as the most beautiful girlfriend ever on his Facebook page. Meanwhile,
of course, it leads back to Facebook. Why is everything on Facebook? There's literally like everything is on like it's just this is toxic. It might be, I don't know, but if it leads back to Facebook, it's something going. I don't know. It's usually toxic. I don't know. I heard stories before and I watched videos before. Yeah, but let's continue.
A 2020 post from Chance Johnston, the gentleman in the back seat, refers to Martina as his beautiful wife as they anticipate the birth of their child together.
What is your relationship? The 2 males.
Huh?
What is your relationship?
I'm in a polyamorous with these. What the fuck is that? So they both fucking you? No. I gotta look this up. I'm not gonna try to pause as much, but I need to look this up. What the polyamorous meaning character by or involved in practice or engaging in multiple romantic and typical sexual relationships with. Wow! Hold the fuck up, nigga. I just looked that shit up. You tell me these two individuals in the car are fucking you and they're in a remote? Nah. Nah. So what the fuck going on? What the fuck?
The 2 males in the car, they're all in a relationship, these 3. She said it's a polyamorous relationship, and the kid said that he still has feelings for her. And she said it was a dispute. It didn't get physical or anything.
Wow.
But I'm thinking if there's evidence he's got the kicked out of him, then there's a good chance it was probably physical.
Whatever the situation is, Austin's family is just as confused. They say Austin went to stay with Martina and the other men at a house in nearby Toledo in December 2022.
Just recently, a little while ago, my mom said that she had an address because she wanted the money. And it was Street. It was about a month ago, and I sent the cops over there, or she sent the cops over there to do a welfare check. Apparently, I checked his ID and he was fine.
Crazy.
Does he look fine? So they disappeared from that address.
He's not listed as missing?
No, because when he first left, they manipulate him.
Willingly at first.
Yes. And
Right, but you can still report an adult missing.
But I mean, like, what did I have to say? He left willingly. But I didn't know that he didn't. I thought that he wanted to be with them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then that's why I got him in the car and I said, honey, do you want to be with them?
We're good right now.
I'll leave. I'll leave if you want to. No, I don't want to be here, Mom.
What are the reasons for them like holding on to him?
I don't know. I don't know. They just manipulate him. They treat him like garbage.
All right.
They won't let him have a phone or anything. You can't.
Yes, he's not allowed to reach out.
And they were beating me.
Okay.
Look at how beat up he is. They need to be arrested. Oh my God.
But over at the Red Roof Inn, where Martina and the men have been staying while her house is being repaired, the cops aren't quite so sure.
We'll have to have a discussion about whether or not he's truly kidnapped.
Right, I know, because he said he originally went willingly to Parker Street.
Right, he's been staying over there. He's been staying with her off and on.
Right.
He's had several opportunities to make the phone call.
Right. Yeah.
So that could be an issue.
In hopes of finding some definitive evidence, the cops approach Martina with a request.
Would you have any opposition to us looking at your room?
What about my room?
I'm just asking, would you allow us to look at your room?
I don't know if my dogs would. I don't have a cage for them.
How many dogs you got in there?
I have 4.
4 dogs, 5 adults.
What the
room with 2 beds.
Brother, that...
You know cages, nigga!
Maybe he does feel trapped. But he's not.
4 dogs, you got no cages?
What would you guys look for?
Well, if he's saying that he was abducted or whatever he's saying over there, whatever you said.
Abduct.
What'd you say?
Kidnapped.
Kidnapped? There you
I'm
go.
not saying I do not abduct anybody. I don't kidnap anybody either.
If he wasn't free to leave, then I was just wondering if you would have any issues with me looking in your room.
What are you gonna look for? A chair with duct tape on it?
Possibly.
There's nothing there.
Seen crazier things. Is there a chair with duct tape in there?
No, I don't even. The only chair I have, the hotel didn't even give me a chair. The only chair I have is the gaming chair I bought.
But chairs are not the officer's primary concern.
She reposted that shit. Reposted that shit.
And held his legs open.
I'm saying, Santino.
Bust him in his nuts and his. He said it's all just black and blue right now.
Hold the fuck up, nigga. What?
But chairs are
What
not
the fuck,
officer's
nigga?
primary concern.
Austin said that they
took a bat
and held his legs open and bust him in his nuts and his. He said it's all just black and blue right now. So I don't know. He said a baseball bat. So
Whatever the officers expect to find inside Martina's hotel room, they are clearly unprepared for the scent.
He's a good boy. No.
They literally took a baseball bat and just what? This shit's fucking crazy.
Oh God. Let me ask him the last
That's what I'm saying, Santino.
I've been living here.
How long you been living here for?
I've been living here for 4 months. He's been staying in park with the other people.
is there any bats in here?
No, there's not.
Bat like a baseball bat or
No,
anything?
there's not. You can look everywhere.
The cops are forced to take periodic breaks from the search.
It stank in there. It stank. You got fucking 4 dogs, 2 kittens. There's four males in there and 1 female. You fucking on 2 of the males because y'all in a polyamorous, whatever fuck relationship that is. I didn't even know that was a fucking thing. Y'all coming up with all these fucking terms and relationships and shit. Talking about polyamorous. You fucking on 2 people, have a romantic relationship with 2 people. Y'all talking about having kids and babies all on Facebook and shit. How y'all cool with this shit?
Yeah, they're very lovable.
I'm saying, since you know.
Sorry. What's the wheelchair for?
I have no electrical gate. I can't walk more than a mile, so when our car breaks down, I use that.
Okay.
All right, I think we're good.
Yep.
Like I said, I didn't kidnap him.
One officer goes to the hotel's front desk to ask some questions about what they've just experienced.
You guys provided any sort of housekeeping to that room? Or have they bypassed it?
Excuse me.
For a month or however long you've been here? They opened the door and there was a gagging stench coming from inside that room. Just to give you a heads up here.
Okay.
All right.
What's he spraying on there? I don't know.
That's disgusting.
How bad is it in there?
Oh, bad enough we had to spray the bottom of our shoes. My eyes were burning from the urine, like the ammonia smell.
How you living that shit?
Condition, there appears to be little evidence of wrongdoing at this point.
I can tell you nothing happened in there.
That's how you know what bad is, Santino.
There's no bad. There's no sign of a struggle.
It could be a Toledo case. If it happened over at that other place and not here.
As it turns out, what the detectives have learned thus far is only the tip of the iceberg. An interview with Austin reveals that he suffered much more than a few bruises and a cut to the forehead.
When's the last time they beat you up?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? Yep. Is it an everyday thing, or
it has been with me? Yes.
What are the kids' names that hit you?
Let's see. David.
David and who else?
Michael.
Is it just those two?
Yep. And Chance.
And Chance. David, Michael, and Chance.
Yep.
Officials learned that he was restrained, beaten with a metal bat, forced to stand for extended periods of time, and was only permitted to eat and drink once a day.
What?
According to Austin, he only slept for 10 hours over the period of a week. Toledo police issue arrest warrants for everyone involved, and that night, Mommy officers come in contact with the Kia SUV for the second time.
Driver, shut the car off!
Shit crazy.
Driver, go ahead and open your door!
That's what I'm saying, Santino. It's crazy.
This is the plate, right? Driver, open your car door!
Y'all can't hear?
That's Michael.
The first one out of the car is Michael Escada, Martina's legal husband, who was sitting in the passenger seat during this morning's altercation.
You coming? You coming? You coming?
One of the people that she has in a two-sided relationship. She's in a relationship with two different people. How the fuck? How does that even make sense? You in a relationship with two different people? They're romantically loving on you, both of them. They cool with that? How the fuck?
The two brothers.
I'm saying, this is crazy.
Someone in the front seat, someone in the back seat, or they both in the back seat? One of my brothers in the passenger and I don't in the back.
Michael would later argue to the court that he was ordered to beat Austin by his wife, Martina, and that the level of control she had over him, combined with his mental health challenges, entitled him to the minimum sanctions.
Is there a way you can get out there, lower the lights for that? Gives me seizures.
Let's go back this way. Just sitting there for now. Yes, sir.
That shit crazy,
28-year-old Michael Escada ultimately pled guilty to 1 count of kidnapping and 2 counts of felonious assault and was sentenced to a minimum term of 16 years in prison.
At the not eating, only eating once a day, Santino?
I'm gonna grab your hands, okay? Put them behind your back. Put your palms together. What's your name, Mark?
Yeah, like the dictionary.
27-year-old Chance Johnston ultimately pled guilty to kidnapping, felonious assault, and tampering with evidence.
I have a jug out in my left pocket.
For smoking crack?
No.
What's it for?
No, for weed.
Okay.
Chance is sentenced to a minimum 8 years for kidnapping, 6 years for felonious assault, and 24 months for the tampering charge, with all sentences to be served concurrently.
Backseat passenger,
All right.
Go ahead and open your door. You coming? Stop. What's your name?
That's what I'm saying, Santino. This is
22-year-old
crazy.
Austin Bradshaw, who was not at the scene this morning, is nonetheless alleged to be part of the group that victimized the other Austin.
Yeah.
Vape mouthpieces, a metal lighter case. I also have a social security card I was trying to turn into the detective when I came in here earlier.
Okay.
And that's not mine.
Austin Bradshaw ultimately pled guilty to 2 counts of felonious assault and 1 count of tampering with evidence. He was sentenced to a minimum term of 8 years on the assault charges and 30 months for tampering, which will be served concurrently. Though not present at the scene tonight, Austin's father, Aaron Bradshaw, is also arrested in connection with the case. He pled guilty to felonious assault and was sentenced to a minimum prison term of 3 years.
No handle. Okay. I got it. No handle? No handle. There's no one else in here.
Also missing from the scene tonight is 26-year-old David Cessna, who was inside the hotel room this morning while the others were interacting with police. During the room search, however, the officers did notice him.
And that one dude looks like Manson.
Oh my God, yeah. Put a swastika on his head, man. He looks just like him.
David Cessna, whose Facebook history includes pictures of him kissing Martina, pled guilty to kidnapping and felonious assault and is currently awaiting sentencing.
There's a bunch of trash. The tables. Car stinks.
The police don't find a baseball bat in the car, and the tampering with evidence charges that several of the suspects get are in relation to that bat. Conspicuous by her absence is the woman prosecutors allege conspired with these men every step of the way, 27-year-old Martina Jones, a.k.a. Martina Escada.
We gotta go get her. I think she's in the room. Okay. If she's a real heavy set, she'll stand out like a sore thumb.
Martina is arrested that night, and in her charging documents, prosecutors indicate that Austin's injuries were much worse than police originally realized, including a fractured leg, a fractured hand, and multiple broken ribs.
But I thought boys are allowed to wrestle around.
Martina Escada was charged with kidnapping, 3 counts of felonious assault, and 2 counts of tampering with evidence. She pled not guilty by reason of insanity and is currently awaiting trial. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
Josh Mafia, that is the end of the video of Mom Finds Kidnapped Son After 2 Years. This is crazy. This is a crazy video. The shit they was doing to him is honestly crazy. But if you made it to the end of the video, make sure you're liking the video and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And make sure everybody's locked in my channel. If your pets need to be locked in.
Falling, dreaming, talking.